Good, found the link. Would you like to hear my story? I think you'll like it. It's a bit intense. Okay. When I was about 5 or 6, my family and I went to Thailand for a holiday. As I walked along the streets lined with market stalls, 2 people in front, 2 people behind, I was enthralled by the differences between their country and ours. The sights, the smells, the sounds. There were so many people. It was really packed. I felt secure though, knowing I was safe, with my dad leading me and my mother guarding me from behind. Dad's words echoed in my ears as I felt people brush up against me way too close. People may try to snatch you because of your red hair. We were told to call out as loud as possible if anything happened. Under no circumstances whatsoever were we to fall behind, get separated, or get lost. We would never be found again. We had crossed yet another busy street with yet another uniformed traffic officer sitting in a stool in the centre of the lane. His purpose, to ensure the traffic of travellers and locals are unharmed by the traffic of other assorted vehicles. We'd passed many before. They were almost street corners. I never paid any heed to them, just as they never paid any heed to me. Besides, they're officers. They're meant to be good and helpful, aren't they? That's what I thought, until we passed one who did notice me. He noticed I was a female child with magical red hair believed to bring great luck. He grabbed me and pulled me into himself. At first I was confused. Why would an officer feel I was in danger enough to grab me? I looked up at him and then I saw his face clearly. His physical aspects were not really important. I can't recall any key feature of his. It was his expression that told me what was happening. He wasn't good. He wasn't helping me. He was kidnapping me. I stared in sheer terror at the malicious grin he had smeared across his face. I knew I was in danger. I could feel the evil intention roll from his eyes and into my soul. I could sense there was no longer the safety net of my family surrounding me. No faces were turned my way. No one noticed. Or if they did, they didn't care. I was alone and captured by a man with an evil grin. I remembered my dad's words as they echoed in my mind while it scrambled for something to cling to. You will never be found again. If anything happens, call out as loud as you can. I did. Mom! I screamed at the top of my lungs as my life depended on it. Suddenly, out of nowhere, from the throng of anonymous people with looks of indifference on their face, my mother was there. A mini tug of war ensued between her and him. No man is a match for the strength of a mother when her child is threatened. She won. The look she gave that man, even to this day, I have never seen it again. Feelings of concern bubbled up inside me as to why my father would bring me and my brothers to such a forsaken place. But to be honest, with time in between then and now, I'm glad for it. I learned that danger can come from anywhere or anyone, even a man in uniform. If it doesn't feel right, if you're scared, then call out as loud as you can, because stranger danger is real. That's my story. What did you think? I hope you liked it.